I didn't give you that assignment. Just get on that, please. Get on that.
And you got Brandon, like...
And reset. We need to do that again.
Are we in?
These are the two 12s coming up that we get a little confused on what comes next. So you think, you just did pose, 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 pose. You do ripple, and then you do ensemble 12 into the hold. That in your head, okay?
Let's do that same thing again. Let's do that same thing again. Low brass, I'm really interested in you finding the cover down after you step out of this file that you're in right now, so that you move as a unit and the unit stops as a block. It stops as a block. It has to. Accept, please.
What's your math? What's your math?
Same thing. Everyone's in, and go, Matt.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Adjust, please. Adjust. Low brass, if you step in at count 4 and you don't see a cover down situation, you're in the wrong place. Right? That's your checkpoint. Reset should be talked to.
Read out here. I'm up on it.
Set, please. In marching band heaven, all lines are straight. Oh, can I see that? Here we go. Go, Matt, please.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Adjust quick. You're a pistol. Unless you're being talked to. We need to go one from here and execute the hold. One from here and the hold. When we're going to sting, we'll do this twice. We'll sting. Set, please. There's some horn moves in here that I'd like us to master. Go, Matt. Remember, you're singing. Adjust. Bravo.
Lexi, up here, you're always a little slow on 17, 18, 19, 20. You gotta go a little faster, right?
Reset, please. Reset. We'll do that same thing again. We're starting at measure 73. And set, please. Go, Matt. Adjust.
Yeah, color guard, that was much better, Lexi. That was good, okay? Then you guys just remember coming out of this is the soft part. Turn 2, 3, 4, soft. That's the little toss, yeah?
12, please. Page 12. Page 12. Page 12. Front ensemble will be starting this next set. Will be starting.
this is after the ripple. We're not quite in the right spot. Yeah, sorry, you are 35. You should be on the 35, right? Yep. This is page 12. There you go. This is after the ripple. You're about to do the follow the leader. Does everyone know where they're at? The furthest point out should be 13 and 14. You should be one step outside the 20. There you go. Nicole, yeah, keep going. You guys, 24 should be on the 35, so you gotta move over. Keep going, Nicole. Keep going. There you are. You guys know where you're at now? Now you're about to do the follow the leader, okay?
Folks, we're going to go from here to 17, here to 17. It'll take you through your choreography. Booda bump, beat a bump, boo, beat a bump, boo. And step, please. Once we're on air. And go, Matt. Let's reset, do that again, please.
We're here with Tom Bush from Pulaski High School in Wisconsin, and thank you for coming on with us.
Good to see you,
You have
Sam.
a very special student here. Can you tell us about him? And
Sure, Luke Baranchik. Luke is a senior at Pulaski High School. He auditioned as many of these kids did last spring.
What's he playing?
He's a baritone player, euphonium, and drum major for our marching band. But he's gone through the process, of course, as the rest did. One thing might be a little bit abnormal or off the block is we just got done with the Tournament of Roses. And as soon as we get done marching the parade, he's our drum major, and he flew right out here.
We heard about it.
that's awesome. Well, what a great way to be busy. So he didn't sleep too much before the first rehearsal.
Red eye?
Yeah.
No.
Wow, that's something else. And how about you, as a music educator? Tell me what you get from being a visitor here, watching this go down.
If I could make a recommendation to other band directors out there, this is a great place to be. Tournament of Roses is a great place to be because you rub elbows and you hear so much about what's going on in programs. You hear how things are developing. You get a chance to visit with guys in the field. Listen to the director this year, Andre, here in San Antonio, and stealing ideas, if you will. What do they say? Flattery is the most sincere form of flattery is theft. In this case, borrowing ideas and taking it back. I know it's made a difference in our program.
Wow.
Deeply.
Have you had a chance to speak with your student about what it's been like for him? Because he's been engaged the whole time.
A little bit. We were here last night. The first time I saw him, we surprised him. I just showed up. He didn't know I was
That's
coming.
far out.
Well, yeah.
That's good. Good surprise.
Yeah, well, I was excited for him because of the award that he had been recognized for.
Tell us what that award was.
Well, it's through American Family Insurance. It's Dream Protector, and actually it's a family award. And it's not just Luke on his own, who's a fabulous 4.0 student involved heavily in athletics and band and student council and leadership.
Fantastic.
But his mom and dad, who single-handedly were just deeply involved with our fundraising efforts. $300,000 to take a band from Pulaski, Wisconsin to Pasadena.
Wow.
They were deeply involved in that, and they made a big difference.
Wow, the pride of Pulaski.
Yeah, and
That's
the pride of
cool.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Right behind the Badger Band.
Wow, that's awesome. You were the next band. That is awesome. Wow, good trumpet player.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
You need to listen, Tom, to a couple of things here about what's going on out there on the internet during this. People are watching. We're getting shout-outs on Twitter and via email. Scott Ashcroft, so proud of you. You're the best. Love Grandma Wooten. And it's so amazing. I mean, what it means to families to be able to check in on their kids. Please let Aubrey Crawley know that we are watching and so proud. We love you, AJ. Keep on drumming, son.
Tell us when I know that when the people are selected, they send a contingent to your school and they have an assembly at the school just for to announce that they're an All-American band member, right?
Yes.
What was that like afterward at the school in terms of that happening up there in Pulaski, Wisconsin? Because you're just a few miles north of the Arctic Circle, right? Up there in Wisconsin.
Yeah, right. You need a passport.
That's it.
In Pulaski, we're 20 miles out of Green Bay, northwest, and we had a lot of coverage, of course, the Green Bay News, but it was the entire music department from the high school and middle school. Luke's entire senior class was there, and a number of members from our VFW, the American Legion Post, etc., from our local contingents.
Community
thing.
Yeah,
it was. We're a town of 3,000, but still, we filled the auditorium, and it was amazing. It was great, and we're lucky. I'm lucky. This is our 5th student in 3 years that have been a part of this.
Wow!
Yeah,
congratulations.
Thank you. Not me, them. But it's really good because, again, back to the band directors and students, get involved with this. If you can get involved, it adds layers.
Back to the show. We're here with Steve Troll from Dumoulin Uniforms, and thank you very much for coming on once again.
Thank you, Sam.
Pat's here, here with us today.
Great to be here.
Just a heartfelt thanks from all of us from this webcast for sponsoring it to such a high level, this incredible group of All-Americans. And it's like to be able to say that you outfitted the All-American band and designed and made this incredible look for them, which is the most successful look. It's branded. You take one look at it, you know what band
We
you're
appreciate
looking
it, Sam, greatly. It's it's our 5th year here. The level of performance, the level of these students seems to get better every single year. The uniform is classic. It's Army, and it's athletic because you can see from the choreography and the things that they're doing that's necessary. And we're real happy with it. We're pleased with it. Having a dress rehearsal is always nice.
Yeah.
Get the kids to actually wear the garment for the first time on the field and get ready for tomorrow's performance. So.
It's amazing how many shows you've seen because of the business that you're in.
Sure.
And I don't know that I've seen that much movement by the actual horn line. They never stop moving. There's hardly any park and blow at all used in this show.
I think Andre, his intention was to get this at a new level in terms of the tempos and get things really moving fast. And that's exactly what they're doing. And it looks good and it sounds good.
That's beautiful.
I just want them to be dressed well and be proud of what they're wearing, because I certainly am.
That's the congratulation part. It's there's much more than meets the eye with this particular project. There's a takeaway from us in the business that are, and we walk away thinking all those students got an incredible takeaway from this. They're leaving here better. You know?
They do, and one of the nice things is that the students are now communicating with one another before they ever get here. And the social media sites have really come alive with this whole project. And the kids are Skyping with one another. They are building relationships before the week begins. So when they get here, they're not out of sync. They've known some of the people that are going to be here with them, and that's worked out really good. So the whole thing is just a lot more cohesive with each year that goes by. And the U.S. Army support for this just continues to grow and get better every season. So we're just glad to be a part of it. We're a very old company. We're in our 120th year of operation.
Fantastic.
And these kinds of projects that support music education and these students, that's what we're about. And that's how you keep a business operating over such a long period of time. You have to give back.
Yeah, and this is the leadership of tomorrow. And for 5 years, they've
I
been,
believe
they've
that
been
it is.
going out. We found out from some other visitors to the table today that they're being tracked for 15, 20 years into the future to see where their careers go. And after this
Sure.
honor, because that kind of self-esteem boost is usually has a profound effect. So thanks for putting the clothing on what is a very big honor, and looks like one out there.
We're really pleased with it, and thank you guys for being here and supporting this whole activity. BandDirector.com is always on top of the scene, and we appreciate that.
I feel like we're out there the way that Barnstormers were in the early days of the airplane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're out there figuring out how to get a broadcast going. It's like it's mom and pop all the way, but it's great to have visits by people like you. And
Well, I
thanks for
appreciate
making
that,
the time.
Sam.
You know,
Thank you
appreciate
so
it
much, and thanks from Demolan to all of you. Pat,
Thank you for
good to
being
see
here.
you
Good
again.
to
You
see
bet.
you. Looks great.
Thank you.
Looks wonderful.
Thanks a lot, guys. I
Yeah,
really
you bet.
appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.